And I'm very pleased to introduce to you, right next to me is Gail Hopper. She is with the Schenectady Chamber. We're going to be talking about the airplane pull, the MVP airplane pull. And next to her is, I got to see who's there sitting there, Kathleen Lincoln. And you are with the Unified, I want to get that right, the Unified Military Affairs Council. And next to her is Kevin Millington. And he's with the Empire State Aerosciences Museum. And he brought a plane with him. But he won't leave it with me, so I'm afraid you're going to take it back, right? Yeah, well, that's the way it goes. Okay, good. What's going on up at the airport?
Well, we are having our second annual MVP Corporate Challenge Unified Military Affairs Council Airplane Pull. And it's a great event. People get together, teams of 25 people, and they pull a 100,000-pound C130 20 feet. So it's a lot of fun to watch.
It's like a tug of war, sort of, without the other end. Well,
Right.
the other end is the plane.
Yes, yes.
How do they do that?
A lot of effort, but
A lot of effort, okay.
we have teams that are all different ages. They're not all muscle builders. There are, you know, young people, old people, and they all...
Everybody gets in the spirit, right?
Right.
Kathleen, how are you involved with this?
I'm the events coordinator for the UMAC, Unified Military Affairs Council, and with our mission, bringing awareness to the community about the military and the huge presence that they have in the capital region. There's over $1 billion impact to our region with the military, and our focus is ensuring that their presence stays.
Is noted.
Is noted.
Yeah. And Kevin, how did you get involved with this?
Well, this year we're hosting it at the Empire State Aerosciences Museum, which is right at Schenectady County Airport. We have, a great partnership with the Chamber and UMAC, and also with the Air Force's 109th Airlift Wing. So it should be an ideal venue.
Absolutely. And do you have? Will there be a military presence there at all, or
Yes.
how does that work?
Yeah, absolutely. The 109, they're going to have a team. They'll be the first team to pull to show support, as well as the other local units should have.
How many teams do you have?
We expect to have between 12 and 20 by the time the date rolls around, which is
And there
June
is a
6th.
charge to do the poll because it's a fundraiser.
It's a fundraiser, but we are a 501c3, so all
It's
of
a
the
tax deductible.
all of the donations are tax deductible, and the money goes to support the Unified Military Affairs Council. We want to ensure that the military units here in the capital region stay here and are viable and are successful. Because they have a great economic impact on the community.
Well, I noticed what you sent me. They have a direct economic impact on the capital region. The employment, nearly 5,000 full and part. I mean, that's really a lot of people.
Yes, it's quite large.
Yeah, and that brings money into our area. And of course, you're involved with the Chamber of Commerce, so you see this as a really important contribution to our communities.
It is. It protects our country, but it also really helps the community. And these people work, live, and play in our community.
That's
so
right.
This is a great way to support them.
Now, Kevin, will the museum be open that day if people want to
yes.
stop by the museum?
Yes, it should be a wonderful day at the museum, besides hosting the plane pull event, which again, the Air Force will...
This is the plane they will be pulling?
Lockheed
Yes.
LC-130.
I could pull this one. Oh, wait, it's a bigger one, right?
Yeah.
Good.
It's as Gail said, the empty weight on the LC-130 is about 100,000 pounds, and fully loaded will be, I think it's 175,000 pounds. This will be probably around, I think, Gail,
60 ton,
100,000.
70 ton?
Yeah,
Oh my
this is
gosh.
probably the greatest airplane in the world. And these fly the unique heavy airlift missions to the North Pole, the South Pole, and the only planes in the world there, right here at Stratton.
Is this a working plane that's going to be there?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a working plane,
And
so
then the
it's
museum
not a
will be
mock-up or
The
anything.
museum will be open for the rest of the day, and we'll be hopefully, weather permitting, we'll be able to open up a couple of our
Hangars.
jets and
Oh, okay.
helicopters in the air park. So should be a really fun day.
And it's a great way to see the different planes that were used in in combat and
Yes.
otherwise, and for rescue missions. And the museum itself certainly gives you a feel for what the whole Aerosciences.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got the Amelia Earhart.
Yes,
I mean, you've
yes.
got it all up there, really. And Kathleen, how do you see how the funding that you'll be getting from this? How do you see that going?
Yeah, the funding goes to the foundation that supports scholarships to the military as well as family and readiness, and that's part of what I'm involved with, the co-chair for the Events and Family Readiness Committee for UMAC.
Well, the important thing is if you would like to get involved, or even if you would just like to go and watch. Can you go and watch?
Yes.
Spectators are $5, 12
Okay.
and under are free.
Because it's a fundraiser. Yeah. And that's at the Schenectady Airport, and that is, and let's go over the date one more time, that will be on June 6th, which is a Saturday, I believe.
Yes.
Yep. And that's from 9 to 1. Wow, that's a long time to get those planes pulled. You have, what, 12, 15 teams? That's amazing.
We may not take the entire time. It depends on how many teams registered, but when we set the time,
Yeah, you got to do that.
Right.
Yeah, and then go in to see the museum afterwards. And we want to really applaud what you're doing, Kathleen, to raise the awareness of the employment and the impact on our community by the military and people that have been in the military, people that support the military. Very important to recognize that
Yes.
and to acknowledge it. And of course, Kevin here knows very well with the planes that he's got up there.
Yes, we have quite a collection. We have, in addition to exhibits inside of the two hangars, we have about 25 historic jet fighter and attack aircraft and helicopters. And then on the weekend of June 20th and 21st, we're having Town of Glenville Day, as we try to be, we have a great partnership with the town.
You're good
And
neighbors.
Thanks to the town, will be, all Town of Glenville residents will be free, and we'll be having
cool.
a good day.
Good.
Weekend.
Thank you all for being here today and telling us about this great event that's coming up, and we hope that you'll partake in it and have some fun with it.